All right, listen up. First of all, I want to thank you for being here. I appreciate your doing this and taking the chance and trying something courageous and new for yourselves.
Sleep and relax. That's fine. Excellent. Simply letting go. Tension gone. Sleep and relax. Just letting go. Tension gone. Sleep and relax way on down. Marcus is like, what the hell is going on here? Yeah, Marcus, look at me. Good. Sleep way on down, just like a rag doll, deeper and farther. Karina, what do you think of all this? It's kind of, it's relaxing, isn't it? That's all it is. It's just sleep way on down, like a rag doll.
Have you ever done this before?
Yes, I have.
Isn't it a wonderful experience? It just feels great. Yeah.
In fact, I did it with you last month.
Well, there we go. I'll tell you what. That's what I like to hear. You're doing great right now. Sleep way on down, Gil. Let it go.
How are you doing? Sleep. That's good.
And you are?
Frank.
Frank.
You're awesome. Sleep. You got a friend. Way on down, just like that.
Isn't that weird? Let's try something together. What's your name?
Zenobia.
What a beautiful name, Zenobia. Okay, let's do this together. I'm going to go way over here. Just look at me. Ready? Here we go. And funnier. In just a moment, you're going to sit up and keeping those eyes closed, you'll sit up. It'll get even funnier. 1, 2, 3. Sitting up, it's even funnier. Sitting up, it's even funnier. And the harder you try to stop laughing, the louder you laugh. Juan, it's the funniest thing you've ever seen. Funnier and funnier and funnier. And it's a double feature. It's a double feature. There's another movie coming. But the second movie isn't funny at all. The second movie is not funny. The second movie is the saddest movie you've ever seen. This is the saddest movie you've ever seen. This movie is the saddest movie. As it gets sadder and sadder and sadder. That's right. This is so sad. This is so sad. Here's an even sadder part. Go ahead, comfort the person next to you. They're even sadder than you are. Help the person next to you. They're even sadder than you are. Help each other out. They're so sad. And it's getting more romantic. And more romantic. Ah, how beautiful. I'm having a lot of fun. You guys having fun? Yeah. We'll keep going. It's a late night, right? All right, we're having a good time. We're going to wake our friends up here in just a moment. When I wake them up, 3 things are going to happen. 3, 1, 2, 3 things. Number 1, they do not believe that they're hypnotized, even though they are. Very important point, because the point I'll be making tomorrow is that all of us, each and every one of us, spend a lot of our lives just a little bit hypnotized, just a little bit out of touch with reality, stuck in our own heads, not really seeing the potential for what we can achieve in lives. And so I want you to understand that they're not going to think they're hypnotized any more than you think you're hypnotized, but you'll see what that means here in a moment. Because number 1, they don't think they're hypnotized. Number 2, for some weird reason, they no longer remember their own first name. You cannot remember your name no matter how hard you try. As a matter of fact, the harder you try to remember your name, the more you forget it. Any idea what your name is? That's what I thought. Yeah. You know, if I were to offer them $50 if they tell me their name, you think they would try really hard? I think you'd try, but the harder you try, the more you forget it. I'll tell you what, I'm going to give you a whole minute to think about it, okay? A whole minute. Go. We're here as network marketers, and we want to talk about the power of our minds. I'll be talking more about it tomorrow. But one of the things I always like to impress upon people is just how important our imagination is. That somewhere deep inside of each and every one of us is the power to envision ourselves as massively successful. And not only to influence ourselves and inspire ourselves, but to inspire others. So, and you never know where that inspiration is going to come from, you see. Because you could take anybody. And for example, the person I'm touching right now on the shoulder. You could take anybody and you could say to them, in a moment, you are truly the most inspiring human being on the planet. And they become the most inspiring human being on the planet. That the person I'm touching on the shoulder right now, in just a moment when you wake up, You're going to give a 2-minute motivational speech to everybody here in the room because you are the person they've all come to see. Nod your head if you understand this. All the way from Vancouver, Canada, to be with you here tonight. Let's hear it for Kathy.
Wow. Great to be here. You know, hands off to all of you for making the trip to be here with us tonight. And I want to share with you a simple recipe for success. And it's one that has been with me for the last 15 years, one where I doubted myself, where I really could not understand that anybody could succeed at this industry. Anybody here relate to that? Well, let me tell you, you can do it. And you can do it if you lead with your heart. If you lead with your heart, with the feeling that you are there truly to help that person, not yourself, is all about inspiring others to be the best that they can be. You can do this. Are you with me? I know you are. I'm proud of every one of you. I know that you can be up here on this stage and that you will move mountains. You will move cultures. You will affect people around the globe. You can do it. My pleasure. Thank you, everybody.
Let's hear it for Kathy one more time. Thank you for inspiring us with your message.